Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Zhuo campaign. This is episode 26. We picked up from turn 103 in the winter season of 210. So, last episode we ended during after the whole end turn where we had some epic fights, failed defense of Taiyuan, and some other fights including the garrison coming out to fight us at Chen. We're going to be wrapping up all these fights in this episode and hopefully making more advances on the enemy. But before we start, I do want to try something in the south. I thought about it, and instead of committing our men to attacking the final four settlements owned by Shi Xie, perhaps we can actually annex him, not annex him, but vassalize him and get a peace deal, because we did beat their main army here, and then we can turn around and actually go stop Lady Wu's army. The whole rationale here is I can't really afford to keep losing 15 points of intimidation as we keep advancing forward. So we might as well trade this away to Shi Xie as we make a vassalization deal with him, and then we can turn around and wipe out Wu's influence, and we can do some more territory trading with him in the future to get all the spice market, which is really our main target here. So with that in mind, we're going to jump into diplomacy here. Peace is not out of reach here. We can just simply give him the territory I was talking about, Yizhou's lumberyard. Right, and then we can probably even ask him for some other items. I don't think we should ask for not confederate. Let's see, vassalize. Okay, that's very expensive. We're gonna have to just vassalize through cohesion and other things. But right now we can ask for. Oh, doesn't want to sign an aggression pact with us. Do they want to? Oh. This is similar to the vassal. This is available on Liu Biao. Apparently we can do it too. Well, we'll get a trade deal. Why don't we do that? And then we'll also get some money from them. Not a bad deal. Let's try 80. There we go. Alright, so we pieced out with them. Now we can focus on attacking Kingdom of Wu's army. We probably should have moved our army out so they don't get mad at us, but that's fine. Now Lady Wu is not at war with them, so they're not going to actually attack them. But we can start recovering into a position to stop this army. We still haven't found a way to get her, get our leader killed it. She's 62. She might die naturally. It's getting to that age. So maybe we won't force it. Sima Yi needs another promotion. Well, you're already Lieutenant General, but we'll keep promoting you. Now, I wonder if we max out his promotion, would he still be unhappy? Desire for higher court position? Because eventually you can't. Well, I guess these are just titles. These aren't court positions. Well, can't do much. We don't have a court. And Guo Si, who lost the defense at Taiyuan, picked up lame. Poor guy. He tried his best. He'll bounce back. He has a full retinue. We just gotta reassign administrator somewhere, and he'll be fine. We're gonna just give him reach. He's still the administrator, but we lost Taiyuan already. Interesting. Well, unfortunate event is him losing a battle. Well, we'll leave him be for now. It seems like the entire court is messed up. We can't do assignments, administrators properly. But that's fine. Let's focus on our other armies. We're trying to wrap up this campaign and start a new one. We're going to start a new one tomorrow anyways. I'm going to put out a poll later today to pick which faction to play. We're going to continue to chase over here. Oh, should have stopped them. That's fine though. We're gonna just trail behind here. Let's see if they want to double team us. This army should be okay. They're actually helping our rebellion spawn faster. Yuan Shao is here personally. How old is he? 56. Okay. I'm sure after we kill him... maybe we can march. There we go. I doubt he'll leave the city to come attack us, but if he does, I don't mind this fight. We need assignments real quick. We're gonna just pop all these guys back in. It's basically all our SIL commanderies. Alright. Is it Hanzhong? Yep. And Chengdu needs industry. Well, someone's ready here doing that. Where else? Where else deserves another? This one might deserve an industry. 550 is not that bad. Alright, we'll send someone here. Okay. That army has moved. This army needs some more time. So we're actually going to pull behind. Don't let us hide. We'll just stand here. Basically, we're waiting for them to come into this valley. And then we'll get the fight started here. Now to where we're actually doing well. Lü Bu's army, right here. We can finish off Chen. We're just gonna delegate this. Are you guys ready seeing the siege towers in action in our Zhang Liao guide or Zhang Bao guide? One of the guides we already showed this. So for this, we're just gonna simply delegate this. It's against 51 men. I don't think we need to actually fight it. Oh my god. Delegates, brutal. Alright, it's IP. We don't need him. We're just gonna release for gold. We're gonna occupy. We're gonna trade this away eventually. But right now we need it for replenishment. 3 turns. Okay. That's fine. We'll give Cao Cao some time to build up another army. Now, I don't want to fix anything. I actually just want to trade it away soon, so we're just going to keep it like this. This is our other army here. I guess we're sweeping down this way. We're going to destroy Huangzu's most of his land first. He has a city here, so we can't completely wipe him out. I guess we'll leave that for Lü Bu when he's coming down. So first, we're going to grab this large town. Please don't die as many. 100 guys, please. 12. Okay, see, this is much more reasonable. But I guess that's a regional city with strong towers and trebuchets on the wall, so I guess it's understandable. Alright. There's still a yellow turban forge that gives 10% replenishment. Okay, we're keeping this. There are some tricks in the game about Yellow Turban that someone taught me through the comment section. Is that you can set up certain building chains that you want to turn into the Yellow Turban version. For example, if you build the level 5 Imperial Palace and you somehow let the Yellow Turbans take that city, it will become a Yellow Turban headquarter. And once it becomes Yellow Turban headquarter, you gain additional administrator slot. Now this obviously would have been great before this patch, because after this patch, the palace building is actually quite nice. You get huge amount of income, as well as you get elite retinues to be your palace guard. So you might not want to do that But in the case of a forge, the Yellow Turban Forge is much better than the base game forge. So what you could do is build a level 2 or level 1 base game forge, let the Yellow Turban take over your city, and then you take it back, and it will stay the Yellow Turban version that gives 10% replenishment. Because Yellow Turbans automatically convert buildings to their version when they take it, but you have to spend money to convert it back. But you can also choose not to convert it back, as in this case, and you get the nice replenishment boost here. So seems like Huangzu was quite smart and never changed this building. We are going to upgrade this to a small city though, so you get some walls while we continue on our campaign down south. That extra 10% is going to be great, healing up our army, which has been pretty depleted so far. Seems like we have moved everyone. This army needs to stay here. I'm just wondering if I need to recruit an army here. Even a temporary army here in the farmland. Maybe just some generals would do. I think if we just get a few generals to fight off their generals, the rest of the garrison should be decent enough to fight the rest of the fight. So we're gonna borrow Niu Fu again, and we need some better duelists. So, well, that is quite a garrison, a retinue here. Look at the price though. Oh, this is because he's not on our court, so it's extra 1,000. Okay. Honestly, that's pretty cheap. Oh, he's a Burin officer that we didn't recruit. Right. We have one more of those guys. Who's the army trailing here? We're gonna give him this Burin officer here. The retinue's not bad. It's not bad, but it is pricey, so we don't need the trailer to have this army. Alright, Niu Fu needs some help. Maybe we can ask Guo Si to come help. He's not really defending anywhere right now. Alright, let's pop him out. And that's it. I think that's fine. I think we'll be okay. Zhang Chunhua, Sima Yi's wife in history. We can make it happen here too. She has quite a decent retinue here. We can't afford her, but we can afford to recruit her character though. Yeah, she's willing to spy for us, so she's clean. She's one-eyed. Sima Yi, do you still want her? One-eyed? I mean, there's nothing special about her game-wise, so we'll pass for now. Let's build some buildings, and then we can go on to the next turn here. Can't afford the right version, right? Just can't afford it. Alright, we'll upgrade the inn here. Private workshop. And we have 2,000 gold. Should be enough for something. I don't want to fix it. It'll burn out by itself. That's it. Let's just continue here. I think we moved all the armies. Yep, everything's good. Next turn. Look at that. 3 armies joined together to attack our 1 army. We're not fighting this. This would be suicide. We can just retreat and let one of the army chase us. Let's do that. Alrighty, Shixie has passed away. Okay. So maybe she'll be better to talk to. We don't know that. I'd still want to vassalize them to make sure they're on our side for forever. Let's see, what do we want in terms of reform? We can get this for corruption reduction. 6% is a big deal right now. I could also really use 10% replenishment, but this requires 15 turns. Level 5 in building. There's a lot that we want. Yeah, these two aren't going to help us, so maybe we're just going to say goodbye to that. This gives us smoke screen. This is another battle ability that can be used by units where you block enemy vision. There's a lot of good ones. We're going to go corruption, because our empire is huge right now. Level up here. Okay. Future administrator there. So, down south. The Wu army is moving towards our large town over here. We can definitely trade it away. We're only interested in the tea house, to be honest. Even the tea house, if we have to trade it away to secure the deal, it's not the end of the world because we have tea through trade right now. We can always get it back later through cohesion deals. But first, we really need to stop their army from going to our town. And we can't really rush back because we're pretty depleted here. I don't think they can reach us in one turn, so we can wait a turn. Our relationship, well, it's not trending up, so that's not good. We want to vassalize them. Oh, she doesn't want to at all now. It was doable before, but now it's kind of impossible. Well, let's work out some simple deals then. Is this a personality issue? Yeah, she's defiant. Oh, we should have vassalized with Shi Xie. He would have been more willing. But I'm guessing she's old too, if she's Shi Xie's wife. I can't check her age here, but I think it's possible that she's ancient and she would die too. Alright, we'll trade away the territory for a deal next turn if we have to. The southern army just have to slowly inch up. Let's see what else we have here. Alright, our retreated army. They have also all pulled away. I think they are ambushing us. There's no way they pulled back so cleanly. No, we're not merging. We're just staying here together. Oh, they pulled... Okay, never mind. All three army pulled back. We can attack the city. Do we have night battle? We don't have night battle, so we can't pick them off one by one. So we have to wait here. We have to hide ourselves so we don't get gained up on. So basically it's our two armies fighting their three. And then once we defeat them at Hedong, Yuan Shao actually won't have any armies. Because all of this is Gongsun Zan's territory now. Yuan Shao is only over here. We can maybe peace out with him then. Over here, seems like there's an opportunity for us to strike at this army while it's stuck here. And then we can rush back to defend. And we should be back in time. So let's destroy them. Alright, I'm gonna trust the I don't really trust delegates now. It's not that big of an army. Alright, I don't trust it. 161? That's ridiculous. We should have got a clean victory here. Nothing to steal. Not impressive generals. I do want a peace deal with Gongsun Zan, so release. I'll take replenishment. Alright, got some extra experience. Alright, we gotta start headed back. That's a terrible fight, to be fair. Alright, Lu Bu's army. Now, even though we want to stay here and replenish, we don't have all day, and he's building up a new force. Cao Cao is actually back on the field. So we actually get to fight him. Cao Ang brought out his son, Huang Anbao, probably his son's wife. Huang Zu's daughter, so probably got it through a political marriage. We can just siege them. It'll put them in the worst situation. We can wait a turn to be full health too, but they're getting... We'll heal at the same rate. Hold on. Let's see. How much is in the garrison? It's a big garrison. Okay. I mean, we'll definitely go fight it. All the range units will be disabled because we have 3 burned officers. Yeah, it's winnable for sure. We'll save that for the last fight because we actually will show that because it's against Cao Cao. We could clean out this Wu army before we move down, but they can't really heal until they get to here. So we might as well keep this useless army on the field. And we'll move down to Jiangxia. Now I really don't want to take any losses, so we're actually going to fight this, but I'll cut it out. I don't want medium casualty, so see you guys at the end. Alrighty. This is what should happen. Medium casualty. My gosh. We wasted some intimidation. Crap. Anyways. Not surprised at this point that I would waste intimidation. We do need to spend some of it because we have more fights ahead. We have Lu Bu's army going to close out the fighting here. Seems like they are actually leaving us. So we can probably recall him. Niu Fu can hang out around here. Rebellion soon. They're going back towards Xihe, which will also have a rebellion soon. But I don't think this army is actually strong enough to take this small city. What we can do is fire him. And then that way we have an empty slot. And then we can put him in Xihe to help us defend it in a turn. Now Guosi is going to be pretty mad at us for doing that. Or we can actually put someone else in here. We don't have to put Guosi in here. But we probably should. He has the retinue for it. It'll take him another turn. Alright, we're gonna also call him back. And we're gonna pick some generals to put out here. Zhang Ba. We can get rid of his retinue. Yang Hao, yeah. She's also working for us. We'll bring her out. Bring her out. And Niu Fu will join them. We'll get rid of these. Let's see. We're all set up over here. Yeah, the north is all done. Should have fought that one instead of delegate. These losses are mounting up. Okay. Fine. Must be something more important to build than upgrading the tool makers. Yes, this should be a small city. And see, the fire burned out by itself. Alright, Yizhou. It's about to get attacked by Lady Wu. Now, I could gamble that they can't reach us in a turn. Or I can sell it now. Maybe we should sell it now so they actually change directions and come down towards the tea house. We want their spice, but we can't get it. Alright, so let's just do a simple deal. We'll just give her the large town. And she can give us... Do you want to be in a coalition? Maybe. That could work. We could coheres that. Military alliance? Okay, no deal. But coalition's possible. I mean, vassalization would be the best, but now it's impossible because she's defiant. Can form a coalition. It's non-binding, but I think at least she'll like us a bit more. Ooh, cohesion deal is really strong with her. Okay. We'll take money back. Maybe 190. Nope. 188. Okay. Alright, so we're now in a coalition with her. And we have vassal members. And we can actually turn to fight Sun Jian. Over here, the north, we're just hanging on. But we're back to... Actually, hold on. Let me check quick deals to see if there's anything interesting here. Well, Cao Cao wants peace now. Well, clearly, but we're not going to give it to him. Gong Sun Zan is someone who I want to sign a peace deal with, but we have to kind of crush him first. Same thing with Yuan Shao. We have to crush him first. It's getting close. I think once we take him out in Hedong here, he's going to be willing to sign a deal. Yep, nothing we can do here. I think we're just going to wrap up our episode with the fight here against Cao Cao. It's not going to be the easiest fight. They do have a pretty large garrison in the livestock farm. But we should be able to do it. Alright, we're going to first starve out so we can move our strategist over. Sima Yi's army. I want Sima Yi to be in this fight too. I think Sima Yi was always a little bit scared of Cao Cao. And if Cao Cao stayed alive longer, Sima Yi probably wouldn't have committed his coup. Alright, we have an empty administrator slot that we're going to use next turn. Alright, so I think we can just get this fight started and then we can trade away Chen to Liu Bei. Basically, all of Chen can go to Liu Bei. And then we can head back down. That way we give Liu Bei a continuous piece of land. Liu Bei will be actually really strong. If you look at it, Liu Bei will be here. And then all of this will be Liu Bei's territory in the middle. And maybe we can trade back some of our Shangyong territory. But I don't really need Shangyong. Shangyong's not that good. We just need the weapon craftsman. So we can just give it to him, make him like us more. And then we can focus down our attack down south. But let's jump into this fight. Close victory. I don't want to take that heavy loss. I think we want to fight this. And then we also want to see if we can get a fight with Cao Cao. Now he's strong. Maybe Dong Li can take... Oh, she needs a weapon. Hold on. Before we jump in here... We can't have her go into battle like this. Now, who's using these? Let's find these blade. I think one of them is actually on just a random general here. Yep, on her. She's the administrator. That's why we gave it to her. But Wudu is not building up anymore, so we can probably just get rid of it. Where are we? Here. We're gonna unequip from her. Give her a weapon. Yuan Shang. Alright, we're gonna unequip from Yuan Shang. Give it to her as well. Because we're gonna need her to fight for us here. She's missing this. If she had this, it would be much better. But anyways, let's see how things turn out here. Start battle. We could night battle this for lower morale. None of their range units have ammo. Cao Cao's might, because Cao Cao have some high cunning for a character. And she should have some ammo. Yep, she has even more cunning than Cao Cao. She's the heir? What is he thinking? Just because Cao Pi left you, you put her as the heir instead of him? He died for you. Anyways, let's jump in here. Alrighty, we're loaded up in here. Quite an open map, not bad. Let's see. We probably want to just fight here, closer to our reinforcement. We don't even have the full 8 trebuchets. A little sad here, but should be fine. We'll put them on this little hill, or maybe. I don't like how there's another hill here. We'll put some spikes in the front in case we get a frontal charge. Yeah, I don't like the fact that they can charge down this little hill on me, but that's fine. We can't have everything going our way. Alright, we'll get our generals up front. We'll set up the fires a little bit forward. Alright, cavalry. I think we're going to do 3 to a side. And they can countercharge whoever approaches us. And these guys can be 2. Alright. Just going to throw Guojia in the back. Lu Bu in the front. Let's go. Okay, they're tilted that way, but that's fine. Let's get our generals up here. We should have given him a item. He could do some fighting for us too. Alright, but no dueling. No dueling. I think she could fight, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. Relationship buffs here. They're disappearing. Friend, close relative. Cao Cao's giving... See, Cao Cao's actually has the skill that gives cooldowns. But we have Sima Yi, who doesn't have the skill to lock skills yet. He should have it soon. A couple more levels. Alright. We're auto-firing. Seems like all the cavalry is going to come from this side. We're going to move our cavalry over. We have a lot of ammo, so we're just going to auto-fire for a bit. That seems like a great target. Okay, they both want to duel us. Oh, he wants to duel us. I would be interested in dueling Cao. If he's down, we're down. I want to drag him to a duel over here, away from everyone. Alright, we're going to go debuff. Oh. Hitting empty ground there for a second. We're going to send him to go light a fire. Gotta give the debuff quickly. There we go. There we go. Alright, gonna pull them back. Go throw that fire, please. Alright. We'll go through this fire too. I don't mind getting shot. There's barely any ammo on those guys. Nope. Come on, slap the ground. Win. That didn't kill him? Oh, crap. 国家, 国家. No. Alright. Save 国家, save 国家. Okay, we're stuck here with archers. We gotta save Lu Bu too. Oh my god, 国家, get out. There we go. Oh wow. Big issues everywhere. Not microing well. Cao Cao's angry. Killed our Buran officer. I hope he has resiliency. He might not. I can't promise he has resiliency. Might just be a really bad loss of talented man there. He didn't charge. Okay, we'll just wait. There we go. Alright, pick up some easy kills. Buying our crossbow a little bit more time. We're gonna need the cavalry to kill Cao Cao. Did 国家 make it? Yeah, 国家 made it. Good. Here comes Cao Cao. That's fine. We fight him. Flank out and chase them down. Suicidal archer right there. Let's go kill her. Break this group. Alright. We'll get a charge out here. Alright, Cao Cao, let's see how you survive all this. We'll get 4 on you as well. As well as 5. Let's see if we can capture you. If you're gonna rout, we're gonna let you rout. Poor guy. Alright, he routed. We're gonna stop chasing. That's it, right? Everyone's done. Meng De. It's your turn to run away. Alrighty. So I think he might have died. Yep. That's a bit unfortunate. Cao Cao killed him. But small price to pay for defeating Cao Cao once and for all. We got a eunuch from him. That's hilarious. We're gonna occupy. Yeah, he died. Cao Cao's faction is destroyed. Cao Cao's still alive. He could join other factions, but we got him. We're gonna end our episode here. It's gonna be a short one. Today is a very busy day. A lot of Liu Hong episodes coming out later today, so we're gonna keep these things a little short today, and we're gonna continue next time by sending Lu Bu down to destroy Kong Zhou's territory, and we're gonna trade these away to Liu Bei, so we don't have to worry about Kong Rong's army that's incoming. And there's also a Kong Rong army over here that's kind of battered up, returning from the north. So that's where things stand. We're gonna have Lu Bu sweep down. Let's get some ownership up through Kong Zhou's territory and through Huangzu's last piece of land here. Sun Yuan will close out Huangzu's last piece of land as well as Cai Mao's piece of land here. Zhuo also has one last piece of land here, so she'll be sweeping through these 3 small factions, wiping them out. and then she will sail down into her ancestral homeland of Changsha to take the trade port and make a move against the capital here. Lu Bu is going to go the opposite direction. He's going to come in through Yangzhou and go to Lujiang, sweep down here, create a beachhead, and then just keep going down. As we are going to take land, we're going to trade more and more of it away to Liu Bei, just so that we don't have to worry about losing intimidation. And also, Sun Jian isn't at war with, well, he is at war with Liu Bei, but maybe not so aggressively us against us, because we're the human player here. But we're going to cross into Puyang and then meet up with Sun Ren's army here in the capital. And hopefully by then they would have surrendered to us. Same thing over here. We're going to regroup and find the enemy army here, and then we're going to wipe them out. We have a coalition with them, so we could walk through their land, no problem. And then we'll sweep through here just to reduce Sun Jian's power source. Our vassals are currently working hard to attack our targets that we set for them. Hopefully they can do it. And that's it. The north is just a mess. We're just trying to finish off Yuan Shao and try to hold off as long as we can. So that's our situation. Hope you guys enjoy this episode, and see you all next time. Bye!